Welcome to my YouTube channel. Every coin has a history where history meets hidden fortune. Here I share real videos of rare and old coins, including pieces worth millions that can truly change a collector's life. If you love coin hunting, rare finds, and valuable treasures, this channel is your guide to the world of priceless coins. This video explores what many collectors casually call the Washington 5-cent 1979 D. But in official U.S. coin history, this coin is actually the 1979 D Jefferson 5-cent nickel, a coin that is often misunderstood, underestimated, and surprisingly powerful in the numismatic market when found in very fine to exceptional condition. And today we will uncover why this Denver minted nickel has become a serious topic among advanced collectors, investors, and rare coin hunters around the world. Because while millions were produced for everyday circulation, only a small percentage survived with sharp details, strong strikes, clean fields, and original luster that elevate the value far beyond face value, especially when we focus on coins that escaped heavy circulation and still show crisp steps on Monticello, bold hair detail on Jefferson, and minimal contact marks, making them highly desirable for grading and registry sets. The 1979 D Jefferson nickel was struck during a period of high production pressure at the Denver Mint, which caused many coins to suffer from weak strikes and poor surface quality, and this is exactly why well-preserved very fine and above examples are scarce, creating strong demand in today's collector market, particularly for coins with full steps or unusual minting characteristics such as die cracks, doubled dies, off-center strikes, or planchette errors, all of which can push values dramatically higher. Historically, Jefferson nickels are often ignored by casual collectors, but experienced numismatists know that certain dates like the 1979 D can explode in value when condition, strike quality, and rarity factors align, and certified examples graded Mississippi 66, Mississippi 67, or higher have been known to command hundreds of dollars, while extraordinary specimens with full steps, rare errors, or population scarcity have crossed into the $1,000 to $2,000 range at major auctions, proving that even a modern-era 5-cent coin can become a high-value historical artifact. The obverse of the coin features Thomas Jefferson with fine hair detail and sharp facial definition when well struck, while the reverse displays Monticello, where the presence of clear, uninterrupted steps is one of the most important value drivers, and collectors pay close attention to these steps because they represent superior minting quality that most circulation strikes simply do not have. The Denver Mint mark, D, located near the date, confirms its origin and adds to its collectability, especially for collectors building complete mint mark sets, and as the market continues to mature, coins once considered common are now being re-evaluated through the lens of condition rarity, grading population reports, and long-term investment potential. In today's market, raw circulated examples remain affordable, but very fine condition coins with eye appeal already carry a premium, and certified high-grade or error examples are actively chased by collectors worldwide, making the 1979 D Jefferson nickel a quiet but powerful performer in U.S. coin history. This coin tells the story of American commerce, minting challenges, and the hidden wealth that can exist in everyday pocket change, reminding us that value is not only determined by age or metal content, but by preservation, rarity, and collector demand. And for anyone searching rolls, inherited collections, or old change jars, the 1979 D 5-cent coin stands as proof that even a small denomination can hold big historical significance and life-changing value, making it one of the most fascinating modern U.S. coins to study, collect, and invest in today. Continuing deeper into the story of the 1979 D Washington 5-cent, commonly known among collectors as the 1979 D Jefferson nickel, this next part focuses on why condition, timing, and collector psychology have transformed this small coin into a serious numismatic discussion piece. Because during the late 1970s the United States Mint was under enormous pressure to supply massive quantities of coinage for circulation, which meant speed was prioritized over quality, leading to soft strikes, weak details, and surface abrasions on most nickels released into circulation, and this is exactly what makes very fine and higher grade survivors exceptionally important today, since they represent a tiny fraction of the original mintage that escaped decades of wear. Collectors now recognize that nickels from this era are far more difficult to find in pristine condition than earlier dates, and the 1979 D stands out because the Denver Mint's production quality varied greatly, creating dramatic differences between average coins and elite examples, with the best specimens showing sharp lettering, strong rim definition, clean fields, and especially well-defined steps on Monticello, which act almost like a fingerprint of quality for advanced collectors. As grading standards have tightened over time, many coins once assumed to be high grade are now receiving lower scores, which increases scarcity at the top end and pushes auction prices upward, especially for certified coins encapsulated by major grading services, where population reports reveal just how few truly elite 1979 D nickels exist. In the modern market, collectors are no longer just filling albums but competing for registry-set rankings, and this competitive environment has fueled aggressive bidding for condition rarity coins, causing prices to surge into the hundreds of dollars for gem examples, while extraordinary pieces with full steps, exceptional eye appeal, or documented mint errors have achieved four-figure and even near $2,000 results, firmly establishing the 1979 D nickel as more than just pocket change. Historically, this coin also represents a transitional moment in U.S. coinage, reflecting changes in mint technology, metal sourcing, and production philosophy, making it a valuable study piece for numismatists who want to understand how modern American coins evolved. Today, collectors carefully examine every 1979 D nickel they encounter, using magnification to search for doubled dies, die clashes, repunched mint marks, off-metal strikes, and other anomalies that can instantly multiply the coin's value, and this constant hunt has turned the coin into a symbol of hidden opportunity, where knowledge and patience can transform an ordinary-looking 5-cent piece into a prized collectible. As interest in U.S. coin collecting continues to expand globally through online auctions and social media communities, demand for key condition rarity coins like the 1979 D remains strong, ensuring that its legacy, and its market value, will continue to grow, making this coin a powerful reminder that even in the modern era, American coinage still holds secrets waiting to be discovered. In this final continuation, the 1979 D Washington 5-cent, officially the Jefferson nickel, becomes a perfect example of how modern coins can quietly evolve into historical assets, because collectors today are no longer focused only on gold or silver content but on stories, scarcity, and survival rates, and the 1979 D nickel tells all three at once. Despite its enormous original mintage, the reality is that decades of circulation, nickel corrosion, bag marks, and careless storage destroyed the quality of most examples, leaving behind only a limited number of coins that still display smooth surfaces, original mint luster, sharp portrait detail, and the highly prized full steps on Monticello, and these characteristics separate ordinary pieces from coins that command serious money. Auction records and dealer reports show that certified high-grade examples continue to rise in demand, especially as younger collectors enter the market through online platforms and search for affordable but meaningful entry points into U.S. numismatics, and the 1979 D fits perfectly into this category by offering historical significance, condition rarity, and long-term upside. Collectors who understand grading know that even a single point difference on the grading scale can mean the jump from a modest premium to hundreds or even thousands of dollars, which is why careful handling, professional grading, and long-term preservation are essential for anyone who believes they may own a special example. Beyond market value, this coin represents the hidden power of everyday history, a reminder that money once passed through countless hands can later become a museum-worthy artifact, and this emotional connection is one of the strongest forces driving collector demand today. As the market matures and truly high-quality 1979 D nickels become locked away in permanent collections, available supply continues to shrink, pushing competition higher and reinforcing the coin's reputation as an undervalued modern classic. For viewers watching this video, the message is clear. Never ignore your change, never underestimate a 5-cent coin, and always remember that knowledge is the key that unlocks value, because somewhere out there, a 1979 Jefferson 5-cent in very fine or better condition could still be waiting to be discovered, carrying not just monetary worth, but a powerful piece of American coin history.